so I can't afford to format the cards. So I'm basically useless today, unless if, I don't know. Yeah, sorry about this. Just all happened to be in the same weekend.
Welcome to all our viewers. We've got a great game, the second in a doubleheader between Lane United and Foothills FC. The teams are now walking out, Lane in their yellow strip, Foothills in their green and black. Now Foothills taking the field in their new green and black strip, looking clean. Sponsored by Tellus. Should be an interesting match today. The teams tied 0-0 in a match which was dominated by Foothills with all the possession and the pressure. Lane choosing to sit back and try and hit them on the counter. Unfortunately, neither team could score, and the match finished 0-0. Be interested to see what happens today. More of the same or something different. Now we'll have the anthems. Now the team's getting ready to do the handshake after the anthems have been played. Once again, thank you to all our sponsors. We've got TELUS sponsoring the jerseys. We've got Petrotrans, Soccer X, Secure Energy, Rogers Insurance, and lots more. Thank you to all available to put on this spectacle. Just the one change for Foothills today, as number 6 Bori Falai replaces number 19 Ali Musi. Nice to see. Oh, when the other change is number 9, Dominic Russo. Nice to see our top scorer from last year back after an extended layoff out through a hamstring injury. It's good to see him back in the lineup. Hopefully, he can get himself back among the goals. Lane United in their yellow kit will be shooting from will be going from right to left. Foothills in their green and black will be going from left to right. Getting ready for the kickoff. Moments until we get ourselves underway. And for Foothills, it's number 1 Powley starting in net. Number 2 is right back Dean Northover. Number 5 and number 4 at the back are Noah Cunningham and Josh Reed. Left back, Kieran Hay. In midfield, we've got number 8, Bruno Zebi, number 11, Kyle Jones, and number 10, Ajit Sarkaria. On the wings, number 6, Bori Falai, and number 17, Nico Pasquati. And up front, we've got number 9, Dominic Russo. For Lane United, we have number 13, Joaquin Morales. Defenders, number 5, Akeem Ward, number 4, Mitch LeGros, number 3, John Stadler, and number 12, Casey Chubfertle. Sorry if I've messed that up. Number 8 in midfield is Matthias Binder. Number 14 in midfield is Matt Coffey. Number 24 in midfield is Nick Moon. And number 9, Jordan Jones. Up front, we've got 31, Hassani Dotson, and number 10, Jaime Morales. And here we are, we're underway. Dean Northover with the throw-in. And as you can see already, Lane dropping deeper, sitting back. Looks like they'll soak up the pressure and try to hit Foothills on the break again. Bruno Zebi, number 8 with the ball. Passes to Kyle Jones, to Josh Reed. Plays it forward to Kyle Jones, and Foothills just keeping possession, building up slowly, looking for any gaps in the lane defense. And there we see Lane in possession of the ball, number 14. Oh, dispossessed. And the ref has called a foul. It seems that Lane has decided to set up in a 4-3-3 today. Leading the line, number 9, Jordan Jones. He should be a handful. And the first corner of the match is given away by number 3, Captain John Stadler. We'll see how Foothills take advantage of this. Apologies if the wind is a bit loud. Can't do anything about that with the mic right now, so apologies if that's messing this up a bit. Delivering by Kieran 8 to Dean Northover. Back post to Noah Cunningham. who delivers in the box, and it's out of play. Goal kick to Lane United. And Lane playing out the back. There you go. First pass short. Finds Akeem Ward on the wing. And Akeem Ward will be a one to watch for Lane today. Good attacking fullback I quite like. Always enjoy watching him play. So interesting to see if he can get into space on the overlap. And oh, Lane slipping in behind, and goalkeeper Paoli mopping up. Bruno Zebi picking the ball up from deep. Finds Josh Reed. Ball in behind. And there we see Russo already showing his power, his strength. He'll be a handful today. It's good to see him back on the squad. But as you can see, he's already making the most of his large frame. He is a strong boy. Aren't bad to play in though today. Ball with Noah coming back to Dylan Paoli, who brings out the spray cannon, finds Kieran A on the left flank. Plays into Jonesy. First time ball forward to a GH. Kieran A cuts inside. On Friday, I thought he was buzzing around a lot. Looked like he was always at something. He had something up his sleeve, could make something happen. But we'll see how he does today. See if he can find some space. And number 8, Matthias Binder picking the ball up with some space in midfield. There's a pass. United with a bit of interplay down the right side, and Akeem Ward crosses in, intercepted by Bruno Zebi. It's interesting, Coach Tommy Wheeldon Jr. spoke about Bruno Zebi as that protector, the shield just in front of the back four, covers a lot of ground, breaks up a lot of play. So it's been nice. He's been a welcome addition to the squad this year from University of Alberta in Edmonton. John Stadler in possession, taking his space, stepping up with the ball, cuts back and plays Matt Coffey. And Lane United are a team that's so comfortable in possession. They've got a lot of players that are comfortable taking on the ball. And as you can see here, they always try and play. Bit of interplay leads to Chuck Fertile on the left wing. Chance finds number 10 Morales in midfield. He finds Matthias Binder in a little pocket of space. He just keeps the ball moving on. The United stringing together some possession right now. And as you can hear, I'm sure you can hear Coach Tommy Wheeldon. He's already encouraging Foothills to press. Don't want to get Lane comfortable in possession. Don't want to allow them to settle down and play. So he's already encouraging his team to press on the ball. And as you can see, it's just led to that throw-in. On the ball. He finds Ajit Sarkaria. Into Russo, then come off. Jordan Jones holding it up. Well held up. The North in play. Keep the ball moving. There they go. As you can see, Lane United, 2 banks of 4 with Matt Coffey just in between the lines. There is a little screen. That's how they're setting up defensively. Another interesting thing to see is winger Nico Pasquale, who played in midfield on Friday. He's playing out wide. A bit more space for him to run into. He can be so dangerous when he puts his head down and runs with the ball. Commits defenders at will. Goal kick taken by Lane keeper Morales. Picked up by Lane United. Matias Binder on the ball now. Sloppy pass given away by Lane United, and looks like Dominic Russo's in. Oh, well defended by number 4, Mitch LeGros. Dealt with that well. As you can see, Lane already sloppy in possession, giving away a cheap one there to Kyle Jones, who tries to thread the needle and find Dominic Russo, but he just overhits the attack. Lane just choosing to go along there after that last one where they gave the ball in front of the net, trying to switch things up. And that's dealt with by Josh Reed, no nonsense defender. Ball into Morales, he takes a touch around Bruno Zebi, tries to find Jordan Jones and gives it away to Dean Northover. He takes a bit too long on the ball and gives the ball away to Jordan Jones. 1v1 against Dean Northover in the box. Well dealt with by number 8 Bruno Zebi though. First set piece of the day for Lane United off the corner. Lane United setting up with 3 around the corner. They got Binder and Coffey around it. Choosing to deliver instead, well dealt with by Josh Reed. Matt Coffey has an audacious attempt from just outside the box, which comes to nothing. Oh! Foothills unable to deal with the danger. Chance falls to Lane United, but comes to nothing. Been some feisty challenges so far, to be honest. Foothills finally, can't get the ball out of their box right now. There you go, finding some respite through Bori Fly. He earns his team a throw in after some intense pressure from Lane United. I thought Bori Fly was class when he came on Friday against Lane as well. Really made a spark, had a great chance to give Foothills the lead, but wasn't able to. But he's earned himself a spot in the starting 11 today, so good for him. What a pass in the lines by Noah Cunningham, finding Dominic Russo, who finds a G Sarkaria out wide to Kieran A. Can he deliver now? Gives it away. Should be crossing in that sort of position, I think. Well dealt with by Bruno Zebi. For Lane, it's more of a case of if they're going to come and defend, they got to keep their lines tight, can't allow those passes to break their lines and shift over quickly. You know, as you can see right now, it's now they're lining up in a 4-4-2. Morales and Jones just in front of the 2 defenders, and 2 lines of 4. It'll be interesting to see how Foothills tries to break them down. Hold up by Russo. clipped, no foul. Play on, says the referee. Gives him nothing. As you can see the press by Foothills already. No nonsense from Nico Pasquati. Be interested to see if Lane can play out from the Foothills pressure, or if they'll just choose to maybe try and find Jones, who seems like a decent target man, can hold things up. Maybe they'll have to use him. Lane choosing to get on with the game after the foul. Giveaway by Morales. Foothills the ball back again. And now Kieran A on the ball. Kyle Jones. What a pass by Kyle Jones. Absolute spray can. Sloppy touch by Nico Pasquati, but what a pass. Well dealt with by Josh Reed. Throwing for Lane United. Bit of ping pong there. Ball goes from one end right back to the other. Was able to settle it down now, give themselves some possession. Kieran A on the ball. Finds Josh Reed time and space. You can see already that Lane are choosing, they're not pressing in the first phase of the game, they're allowing Foothills to come out with the ball, and then they're choosing to try and stop them deeper, win the ball back in their own half, which leaves space in behind. Foothills will have to be aware of that because they've got some pace up top lane. Jordan Jones, he's a quick fella. Is doing well just to keep the ball moving. They've got to shift the ball around quickly, get that lane defense moving. If they allow them to settle and just play slow football and move quickly, they won't tire him out, won't find any gaps or any pockets in between the lines. Dean North over on the ball. Gives it away. Picked up by Bruno Zebido. Noah Cunningham finds it to Sarkaria, who finds Kyle Jones. Settles it down, gives it back to Josh Reed. Around his back into him so he can hold it on, either turn him, roll him, and get a shot off. As you can see, there's no space in between. I think Foothills gonna have to go down the width, right? If they stretch him out wide, get their one winger, maybe Borifil out the opposite wing right now. If he stretches it and they get Nico Pasquati on this wing wide, and start utilizing some quick switches, maybe like a Kyle Jones to use his range of passing it to the other side. Maybe they can find some space down the outsides because right now Lane is keeping the lines tight, they're not being broken down easily. Well dealt with by Nick Moon. Great piece of movement by Nick Moon. He's in. Oh, great save by Dylan Powley. What a save. After some great work by number 24, Nick Moon. Powley refusing to be beaten though. And there's Lane now. Their turn to provide some pressure. Giving away on the right side, and a bit of a naughty challenge by number 5, Akeem Ward, and that's the first yellow card of the game. Oh, what a strike that was, though, inside post. But back to the action, yellow card for number 5, Akeem Ward, after he's given it away, and he's tried to make up with it with a dirty little challenge. Rightly given a yellow. decide to go out the win. They've got Fly number 6 on the left wing, who's a tricky customer, and now Akeem Ward's on a yellow card already. He can't dive in, so we'll see how that matchup turns out. Right now, number 5, Josh Reed on the ball, taking space, choosing to go long. And he's doing a corner. And the thing is, if Foothills is going to go long, I think they've got to do it on the switch. Those stray balls, Lane's already shifted over, they've got numbers around it, it'll be tough to get behind like that. But the far side, since Lane is shifting back and forth, the far side's open, so in that scenario, Nico Pasquati would have been on for a 1v1 against number 12, Casey Chupferdle. Interesting name, that. To anybody from Oregon, I'm sorry if I'm butchering the name. It's just the letters I see on a paper. Goal kick taken by Morales. Free header one in midfield by Bruno Zebi. Oof, bit of a slip there. Steven Gerrard. There you go, Bruno Zebi keeping the ball. Finds Noah Cunningham, who hits it back to Dylan Powell, who says away. Picked up in midfield by 14 Coffee, but a sloppy touch gives it back to Foothills. You can already see Tommy Wheeldon encouraging Borey to go at that fullback because he's on a yellow and he wants to see if he's going to dive in again. And you can see Borey Fly skipping past 2 right there, winning the corner. Excellent piece of work by him. Well done. That's what's got him in the squad today. Great dribbling ability. Corner kick to be taken by Kieran A. And as you can see, Lane have everybody back for the corner, taking no chances. Delivery in by Kieran A, near post. Dealt with by Lane United, and away, says Jordan Jones. Down, or if Lane can snatch a goal on the counter. And Lane United in possession. John Stadler, long ball up to Jordan Jones, who wins the flick, picked up by Bruno Zebi. Nico Pasquati picking up the ball in deep areas, feeds Dean North over. Wins the throw-in for the squad. What I want to see from Foothills though is them to be a bit more imaginative with their passing, right? Start to probe, start to break the lines, hit the long switches. They've really got to test this Lane defense. Just like that. Great ball in by Josh Reed, finds Nico Pasquati 1v1 in the corner, which has won a corner. Potentially handball, ref's not giving it though. But you see, that's where the squad can have success. On switches like that, they find the opposite winger 1v1, he can attack the fullback and maybe they can get some joy out there. Because right now, Lane, really tight in the middle, they're blocking the passing lanes well, and they're shifting side to side, so there's space on the outsides. Corner kick to be taken by number 11, Kyle Jones, whips it in front post, dealt with again. Dominic Russo battling for it in the box, and the ref calls a foul against him. Looks like Russo and Stadler getting into a bit of a cat fight. Dominic Russo gets a talking to from the ref. Nothing more than a warning though. Referees always like to impose themselves on a game early, don't they? I know I've had my fair share of referee warnings. Goal kick taken by, or free kick taken by Morales. Into a Foothills throw-in. Stripped by Nico Pasquatti, but the ref has deemed that a foul. I'm not sure about that one, that's for sure. Lane getting on with it, down and play. Giveaway by Jones has led to Foothills getting the ball back again. And as you can see, Lane just dropping in a bit, getting their shape, and choosing not to be broken down. I'd love to play centre back today, that's for sure. Tons of space out there for me. Now Foothills can just start to find their range of passing. They can get some success. Finds a G Sarkaria. That's a good pass. Switched out wide left to Kieran A. He finds Bori Falai, who's tried to go on a bit of a run, but it's given it away, and then just like any forward, it's fouled him right afterwards. That's a striker's challenge, isn't it? I don't know what it is about forwards, but after every foul, coaches are saying no foul, everyone's saying don't foul. They always foul, don't they? Gotta love your forwards. Morales is really taking his time on these free kicks and goal kicks, really slowing the game down. One again by Josh Reed, human tower back there. And Nico Pasquatti with space to run into, he loves that, and that's a yellow card. Second yellow of the game for number 12, Chupford. And like I said earlier on, if you give Nico Pasquatti a bit of space to run into, they'll take it. Listening. As you can see, Foothills join a lot of possession in early stages of this match. Finding Dominic Rousseau, sloppy touch. And there you go, there's that striker's challenge I talked about. Russo making his presence felt already. There he goes. And again, this game fits the tempers. Russo with a great chance, smashed off the bar off a great ball by left back Kieran. First big chance of the match goes to Foothills. Free kick taken by Morales. Flick one by Jones, but that's some composed defending by Noah Cunningham. Hits it back to the keeper. Pally rolls it short. Teams at Lane United stepping a bit higher now. You can see their press not at halfway anymore, starting to creep a bit higher. It's frustrating not having the ball, that's for sure. In any game I've played in, it's tough to just come in the defender and then you got to start creeping higher with the press. Just carrying on the overlap. Loses out to the two lane defenders though. The ball is double. Great little pass by the girl. Finds Coffee, finds Morales in a bit of space. Gives it away though. I tell you what, this match is resembling a phase of play. It's just a wave after wave of attack by Foothills. But Lane United haven't conceded yet, so they'll be happy. They won't win. Challenge on a yellow by Hakeem Ward. I wouldn't be making those type of challenges if I was on the yellow, that's for sure. He gives away a free kick. Can't be doing those sort of challenges when you're on the yellow. Just asking for another booking. You don't want to give the ref a choice. Back with Foothills, just possession, wave after wave of attack right now. In the Russo, and as you can see, already signs that connection between Sarkari and Russo. Lane playing out of the pressure brilliantly though, well played there. 14 Coffee on the ball. He was fouled by number 17 Nico Pasquati, and that's the first yellow card for Foothills for the day. Number 17 Nico Pasquati. Seems to be no love lost between these two sides, that's for sure. Taken short by Lane United, finds Morales, gives it away. Sent away by Dean Northover. Dealt with by John Stadler. Ball falls to Matthias Binder in midfield. He finds Moon, who has a little give and go with Morales. He's now 1v1 against Dean Northover. Cuts inside, plays a little reverse to Morales. Well played. Great blocks though by Foothills. But as you can see, Moon looking dangerous so far for Lane. He's already had a chance where he's been slipped in, been stopped by Fowley. He's looking to be the danger man right now. There he again finds himself wide. Bit of a tepid shot though, picked up by Dylan Fowley. Bory Fly picks up the ball in space. 3 sets back to Foothills. Foothills right now struggling to find a way through this Lane United defense. Going to be taken by number 11, Cal Jones. Seems like it could be in range for a shot, but I think he might choose to deliver this. We'll see what happens. Free kick to be taken. It's Cal Jones who has a strike. Over the bar. Goal kick to be taken by Morales, who's just going to send this one. Flicked one by Morales, who finds Moon. Tough challenge there by Dean Northover. Ref thinks it's fair though. What a challenge. Dean Northover missed the consistency. Lane United setting up with a long throw. Let's see how this plays out. Wow, he's got some range on that. My God. Two-hand push on the back. That's a naughty one, Binder. No need. Step into. Long ball. Given right to the clean ward. And like I said, I think on those ones, because Lane's already set up, they're on that side and they've got numbers around it, that one's not going to work in behind. Unless it's a little clipped one into Russo who's pinning the centre back. Because with the two, if Ajeej's playing higher, it's 2v2 at the back there, right? Maybe Ajeej can pick up the seconds off there. With that long straight one for me, I just don't see how they're going to get success doing that. Ball picked up by Dotson. Cuts inside. Finds Stadler. He finds Dotson again in midfield. Turns. Tries to dink a little pass into Jones. Put a bit too much meat on that, but Jones finds himself in the box. Tries to get a turn and shot away. Oh. Now with a bit of pressure themselves on the ball. Binder face forward, tries to think a little pass into no one. What has he seen? And there you see number 6 Fly looking to run at the fullback every time he gets the ball. Got tons of trickery. Runs himself into cul-de-sac there, finds Kieran, tries to deliver a ball in, which is dealt with by Stadler. He gives away a throw-in. Throwing deep into lane territory for Foothills, who finds a G Sarkari, flicks on to nobody. Volley by Cal Jones, which leads to nothing. And as you can see, G Sarkari started off as the 10, but now he's getting a bit higher up, playing closer to Dominic Russo. Josh Reed winning headers again, 6'5", puts his body to good use. There you go, gets back up, wins it again, and gets fouled. Under 10 minutes to go now. Scotty, cheeky one, tries to play it quickly. I don't mind that. The referee says, no, bring that back here. Short one taking a door, or giving a Dean North over. Finds Nico, Scotty, little give and go. Finds himself in some space, top of the box. Great ball out to Rory Falai. 1v1. There you can see the counter attack by by Lane, finds Jordan Jones in a bit of space. It's 2v1 versus the full centre backs. Get themselves in, runs himself into a cul-de-sac. Well dealt with by Noah Cunningham. Very well dealt with. Dealt with that to a plumb. But you can see Lane with that quick transition as soon as they win it, looking to get Jordan Jones in behind. Bruno Zebi picks up the ball in midfield. Kieran A finds a G Sarkaria, who plays it out to Dean Northover. Dean takes his time on the ball, finds Nico Pasquale, just keeps the ball moving. Just keeps the ball moving. There you go. Not Lane United. They did come here to defend, and Foothills is struggling to find a way through their lines. I'm telling you that much right now. Out wide, that's where they're going to get their joy. But Rory Falai running himself into a cul-de-sac. Wins a foul for Foothills again, though. Looks like this is going to be swung in by Cal Jones, who delivers. Back post. Comes to nothing. As you can see again, Lane United slowing the game down at every opportunity. Header one by Noah Cunningham. Leads to a Lane throw-in. Chubb Furl with the throw-in. Throws it down the line. Looking for Moon. Who's unable to deal with the pass. Clearance. Dominic Russo battling. And he's giving a free kick the opposite way. Oh, referee. I'm not sure about that one. I'm not sure. Dominic Russo a chance to be in there battling against two lane defenders, and the refs called it the opposite way. Long ball blocked by Nico Pasquati. Dotson picks up the ball in midfield with a bit of space, bit of trickery. Just keeps the ball moving. Ferdo finds Coffee in midfield. And Dean North over with the slide tackle. One thing that sucks about that, it's never nice to slide tackle on third. He'll have a couple burns in him after in the showers, that's for sure. And God knows those do sting. Binder picks up the ball in midfield, little cut, looks to have a strike. Oh, what a strike that was. What a save by Dylan Powell, who grabs onto it as well, doesn't spill it. Binder with the left footed strike from distance, and what a save by Dylan Powell. He seems a bit shaken up on the play though, maybe on the landing. But what a save that was, my God. Looks like he's going to need some treatment. Oh, no, the referee's signaling the physio to stay, he'll be alright. Hopefully the camera's caught that save. My God, full stretch in the air, plucks it out of the sky. Well done, Dylan Powley. Nico's body signs up against Subverto, pushes it past him, and gets fouled. Like I said, for the fullbacks, you don't want to be fouling like that from behind when you're on a yellow card. Phillips hasn't had any joy up any of these set pieces lately. I know that's something that Coach Tommy Wilson Jr. won't be impressed about. Especially when you got big lads like Noah Cunningham and Josh Reed in the box. Delivered in. Ooh! And the ball's bounced in the box and no one's attacked it. Little free kick routine worked by Foothills, and the ref is called half-time. 0-0. Both sides with a couple of good chances at the half, but no one's been able to take advantage of it. The closest Lane United is coming through Nick Moon when he was in 1v1 after a great piece of work. Unable to find the target.
Game stats.
And Foothills' best chance of the day has come through Dominic Russo, who smashed the crossbar. And right here, looks like I've got some game stats for those who are listening. So right now, Foothills with 2 shots on target, Lane with 3. Currently, the possession stats are 54% for Foothills, 46% for Lane. Foothills with 3 corners to Lane's 1. A whopping 18 fouls committed in that first half. I told you it's been a feisty one. Alright, I'm going to take a little break. I'll be back with you guys at the beginning of the second half. Hopefully we can see some goals this weekend. See you in a bit, guys.
happened this season.
1-0. All right, folks, we're back. We're getting back underway for the second half. Doesn't seem like any changes from Foothills. And right now, doesn't seem like any changes from Lane United. Shout out to Preston Orr as well for drinking a gingy whisker 30 minutes after waking up. Hopefully you're enjoying the stream today. This one's for you. Also, thank you to the LUFC Red Aces for telling us that we stepped up. I think it's because I came on the audio. They must like the sound of my voice. Thank you, lads. Sorry to anybody that's struggling with the wind on the feed. It's all that we've got for today. I know. Thank you, Alberta, for your lovely weather. And we're underway for the second half. No changes by either side. Let's see what the second half has in store for us today. See Foothills coming out with a bit of a press already. Lane play out of it, find Jordan Jones up top, which is intercepted by Josh Reed. Warrior Fly takes pressure, or takes the ball, wins the side to throw. Ball switched by Bruno Zebi, finds Noah Cunningham, who finds Dean Northover with the pass. Kyle Jones receives the ball in midfield. Tries to find Dominic Russo making a run in behind, but it's intercepted by John Stadler with some cool defending. Finds Dotson. Gets out of trouble with 3 around him, and then plays a little 1-2 with Jordan Jones. Bit of a cheeky one by the ball boy over there, rolling a ball in. One of the players by his side. I'm not sure if he's rehearsed that, but that's a funny one. Bender with the ball. Finds Dotson, who cannons one off the stomach of Ajit Sarkaria. Keen Ward with the throw into Morales. He's pressured by Bruno Zebi. Bruno Zebi covers ground like nothing else. I'm telling you, he must have some engine on him. Noah Cunningham steps out with the ball, tries a long one. And now it's Asani Dotson with the ball in midfield for Lane United. He's looked a bit lively today as well. He's another one. Looks like a tricky customer. And now Nick Moon picking up the ball in space between the lines, turns around, finds a little set. Great ball by Stadler, finds Ward on the switch, and there he is playing right wing. Skips past him there, gets in the box. Great block by Josh Reed. Lane United appealing for a handball, but it's not given. That's a foul. Bruno Zebi picks up the ball in midfield and just switches it. Right now, Dominic Russo getting a bit isolated. There's no one around him, and now it's easy for teams playing centre backs. So now they're just 2v1. It'd be nice to see Ajit Sarkaria get a bit higher up the field, get closer to them, occupy one of the other centre backs, leaving them both 1v1. Josh Reed with a bit of time and space now on the ball. Finds Cal Jones. Cal Jones tries to wrap one, a long one into Dominic Russo. Dealt with again by the lane defenders. Now it's Lane's turn to get a bit of possession. Stadler on the ball slows the game down a bit. Tries to find Jordan Jones, well dealt with by Josh Reed. The human tower, 6'5", and my goodness, does he use that frame wall to get up and win those headers. Now Zebby on the ball, there you go. Cunningham, quick switch over to Josh Reed, and now he's got time and space to step in. Tries to find Russo behind, but gives it away. Foothills just need a bit more quality on that final pass, that entry pass, trying to break in between the lines. Right now they're struggling to get that through in the second half. Now Coffey on a bit of a run, finds. And now Coffey on the, giving away Nico Pasquati. Also shout out to Iñaki Gonzalez. Loves my commentary, thank you mate, appreciate it. Turn, finds Cal Jones. He gives the ball away in midfield. Now Morales picking it up in midfield. Finds Nick Moon in a bit of space. Steps fast. Nico Pasquati's in the box. And he finds the finish. 1-0 to Lane United. Nick Moon, after being fed over the top, right, great little pass, finds the finish inside the post and beats the keeper. 1-0 Lane United. Great goal from Lane's perspective, but from Phil's point of view, they'll be disappointed to give that one away. A giveaway in midfield leads to a quick counter-attack, and Moon takes advantage of it. Let's see how Phil's react, it'll be interesting. With an attack, Dominic Russo in the box, using his pace and power. And who is that? I think that's Chubb Ferrell who comes to the rescue with a slide tackle after it looked like Dominic Russo was in. And thank you to all our fans for today. We've got the official attendance, which is 275, so thank you to all the fans that have come out and watched us play today. Our corner to be taken in by Cal Jones. And it hits off the shin of a Lane defender. Corner on the opposite side. This one's going to be swung in by Kieran A. There he is, whips one in. Poor delivery. Bit of chaos at the front post though, leads to a strike from Russo, blocked by, I think that was Akeem Ward. And now another corner for Foothills. Need a bit more quality on these set pieces though. And again it comes to nothing. Cal Jones picks up the ball, tries to whip one back in, finds Bory Fly in the box, who's got a bit of time. Man on him. Delivers. Josh Reed, woo! Dangerous one. Nico Pasquati picks up the box, cuts, sets, shoots. And just not, the quality isn't there on that one. Oh, bit of a collision for Josh Reed. He's a bit shaken up on that one. But again, you can see Just the quality in the final third needs to be up by Foothills. Right now they're struggling to break down this lane defense. Now Morales wins the flick on, finds Moon, goal scorer for today. He finds Dotson. Binder switches the ball out to Jones. He finds himself 2v1 against Nico and the Northover, and they give away a free kick. And this is in dangerous territory. Taken in. Dylan Conley able to gather it at the second attempt. And Dylan Conley chooses to slow the game down. Goes out again. The Northover settles it. Plays it right back to Noah Cunningham. He's got some time. Steps in. Looking for a pass. Finds nothing. Plays Bruno Zebi. Little set. Foothills with another cheap giveaway. It's really hurting them the second half. Another great passing between the lines, finds Jordan Jones, who sets to Morales, but his pass comes to nothing. I'm not sure what the intention was there. Deals with it though. Looked like a bit of confusion there. And now Jonesy wins the loose one in midfield, finds Nico Pasquale. He's got some space now. He's running at Fertile. Can he get by him? Beats two of them, skips past him. He's in the box now. What's this going to come to? Skips by another one. Oh! And a great block by LeGros. Nico Pasquale with some great work there. Skips past two or three, but couldn't find that final shot or cross or pass. Delivery in by Kyle Jones, great ball in, and attacked by Bory Fly! Oh my god, I'm not sure how they've not scored there. I've also just been given some advice that if I put my own sock over this microphone, it might sound a little better, so I'm going to try that right now in a bit. I've just done it. Can you let me know if you can still hear me? Apparently this is supposed to make it work. Put your sock over your microphone. Stop the wind. There we go. D Northover with the ball now. Ah, comes to nothing though. Oh, great tackle to win the ball back though. Finds Sarkaria, but again, Foothills struggling with that final pass, that quality in the final third, that last ball. Kieran with the ball. Looks for Bory Filet on the wing and just overhits the pass. There you go, Kieran with the ball. Finds Bory Fly. Dominic Russo gets the ball in the box with his back to goal. Fouled in the box, and the ref calls a penalty! There it is. And there you go, Russo, Dominic Russo, putting his body to good work, draws the penalty. And like I said earlier in the day, he loves that. It's back to goal, the defender all over him, he'll roll you. If you try and win it, you will have to foul him. He's just too strong. And now penalty, Cal Jones, he's been 5 for 5 and he's gone right, left, central. Let's see where he goes today. He's been so clinical. Can he make it 6 out of 6? Top scorer on just penalties, fun fact. And Cal Jones puts it away, 6 for 6, Mr. Clinical, and there you go. Also, shout out to Chubb Fertle's mom Susan for helping with the sock idea. Hopefully I'm sounding a lot better to you all now and the wind isn't there. But now we've got a game on our hands, folks, 1-1. Cal Jones, top scorer this season. 6 penalties. 6. My God. And now Lane with a bit of possession. Morales switches to Legros. Receives, finds Binder, turns, has some time in midfield. Looks for a pass. Great ball to Dotson. Dotson finds himself 1v1 against Reed. Let's see what he does here. Crosses. Well blocked by Josh Reed. Now Falai. Unable to find anything there. And now Lane back in possession. Coffee, great pass out to Chubb Fertle. He finds Nick Moon, bit of space again. He finds Jordan Jones. Penalty claims from Lane, but it comes to nothing. Now Boy Fly with some space. Gives the ball a bit of a scrap there, which ends up with Foothills as G. Sarkaria finds the ball. Oh! Naughty challenge by number 8, Matthias Binder. That was a naughty challenge. Late and reckless. And that will bring us our first substitutions of the game. Off comes number 6, Bori Falai, to be replaced by number 24, Ali Musi. And off comes number 10, Ajit Sarkaria, to be replaced by number 19, Chris Rushworth. 2 attacking substitutions by coach Tommy Wielden Jr. Those are definitely some attacking substitutions. Chris Rushworth already with 2 goals on the season, and Ali Mushi 3 goals on the season, including 2 game winners and an unbelievable 40-yard strike winner against Seattle Sounders. And now Noah Cunningham with some space pass across to Josh Reed, who steps into midfield with the ball. He's got some time and space. Cuts back. Tries a switch. Finds Pasquati on the wing. Delivers. And there's D Northover picking up again. There's Russo making a handful of himself, getting his body in the right places. And Ali Musi with space top of the box. Jones, he finds it. And there's Kieran A with some space on the left wing. Delivers. Oh, I'm not sure what's happened there. That's just a miss it. You won't want to watch that one again. Now long ball. Flipped on by Jones. Picked up by Photos. Nico with some space now. Pasquati runs on the wing. Cuts back. There you go. Skips past. Oh, throws Moon to the ground. Strength. Skips past Fertile. And well dealt with by Stadler again. Seems he's been the target of a lot of crosses that have come his way. Cal Jones with some time and space in midfield. Delivers. Tries to find Russo. Oh. Bit of a stumble there by Russo. He was almost in. 25 minutes to play, folks. Now Lane throwing deep into Foothills territory. Picked up by D Northover, who puts it right back out where it came from. Kyle Jones, little flip to Chris Rushworth. Kyle Jones delivers, finds Dominic Russo in behind. He puts his body around again, and well dealt with by Stadler. He's been a rock at the back for Lane. Dealt with a lot of the Foothills attacks. Now they'll go with some space to step into midfield. Plays the pass, finds Jones in the lines. Turns, fouled by Josh Reed. Now Lane free kick played by number 8, Matisse Binder. Coffee picks the ball, switches to Chubb Fertile. He finds Coffee again. Plays it to Morales in midfield. Finds Jones. Great feet. Feeds out wide to Nick Moon. He cuts inside. Gives it away. And Jonesy, there you go. Now Foothills looking to go a bit more direct with some of their attacks. That's been the pattern in the first half. But that attack leading to nothing. You can see the last two attacks for Foothills, they've looked to get Dominic Russo in behind a bit more. Maybe that's how the rest of the second half is going to go. Now Lane picking up the ball, some time and space. And now Nick Moon picking up the ball, running. Great tackle by Bruno Zebi. But Lane able to pick up the loose ball. Got some 1v1 against Kieran A. Binder picks up the ball in midfield, finds Coffee. Stadler is still sitting out. You think he took a painful one. Lane continuing to play with the ball, though. They're not kicking the ball out. Ward on the wing. Cuts. Steps in the box. And well dealt with by Ali Musi. Stadler, meanwhile, is still on the touchline. He's not feeling too well. I think he's shaken up by something that just happened. And now the referee's just dealing with it. There he goes. He's seen it. He'll get a bit of treatment, I think. Yeah, there you go. There goes on the physio. And now Lane will be patient and wait to take their corner. And now it seems like Chris Rushworth has been booked for his troubles. I'm not sure what's happened there. Maybe he said something that the ref didn't like, but I think he's just received the yellow card. Now Stadler continuing to receive some treatment. Seems like maybe something on his foot. I'm not sure what happened there. I'm not sure. I think Stadler will be alright. I don't think he's going to need a sub. That's good to see. You never want to see a player going out through injury. And now Lane corner kick, which we can now see. Going to be taken by Morales. Dotson's already out there as well. They've got two, and then Binder just kind of lurking around the corner of the 18-yard box. Oh, delivery was a poor one, and now that's well dealt with by Foothills. I'm sure Morales will be disappointed with that delivery, though. They got long ball. Great piece of skill by Coffee in midfield. Plays a little give and go with Morales. Looks for great little pass to Dotson in behind, who crosses. Finds Morales with some space, but a poor touch lets him down. Now Jones picks up the ball. Cal Jones, poor giveaway in midfield by Kieran A there. And I'd like to see Foothills step up a bit more. Backline sinking deeper and deeper as this game progresses. You don't want to get caught in your own half, but then it's tougher to make that ground when you want to attack. And now Lane enjoying a bit of possession. Out wide finds Moon, who's been the danger man for them so far this weekend. And some great skill beats Dean Northover, who rarely gets beat. Great piece of skill there by Nick Moon. He's looked really lively for them today. Substitution of the match for Lane United. It looks like Stadler's going to succumb to that injury, which that's a sad thing to see. I hope he's alright. And he is going to be replaced by, let's see the number 2, Peter Drescott. That's captain number 3, John Stadler, being replaced by number 2, Peter Drescott. Not delivery by, or free kick to be taken by Morales. Not the keeper, the midfielder. Delivers in, dangerous looking ball. Connected with by Jones, but well dealt with by Kieran A. He's cleared it. Given away. Lane enjoying a lot more possession these last 5 minutes. They've looked a bit dangerous, looking threatening. And there, Moon picks up the ball, tries a little dink one into Morales. Just picked up by Pauli. Just rolled up. Pauli rolls out to Dean Northover. He finds Nico Pasquati, little set. And Northover's got the ball. Looks for a long one in behind. Haven't had a lot of success with that this half Foothills. Now Josh Reed on the ball, switches to Kieran A. He finds Kyle Jones, Ali Musi with a heavy touch. It's been a sloppy half by Foothills. They got to clean up the little mistakes. Now Bruno Zebi with some space in midfield. Goes out wide, gives it to Nico Pasquati, who's got 1v1 against Chubb Fertile. Sets it back to Dean Northover, who swings the delivery in and hits the first man again. The final ball is still lacking for Foothills, but as you can see, Lane with everyone behind the ball. Bruno Zebi on the ball, finds Dean Northover. Sloppy one again though. And as you can see, Foothills have slowed down a bit in possession. They got to start picking about the ball again, zipping it with some speed. Like that. Great pass to Kieran A. There you go. He finds Dominic Russo top of the box. Plays a little one into Chris Rushforth. And what a tackle by LeGros. And he's one inside the goal kick as well. Great defending by him. When it looked like Chris Rushforth was in. And now both sides making another change. For Foothills, it's number 16, Jose Lopez, coming on for number... Oh, my apologies, folks. Number 16, Jose Lopez, coming on for left back Kieran A, number 12. And for Lane United, it's number 31, Asani Dotson, to be replaced by number 7, which is Isma Fernandez. by Josh Reed, the header won by Josh Reed, which is no surprise. Ali Musi with a great piece of skill. Great feet on him. And now Foothills, there you go, with a bit more urgency about them. Dean Northover delivers in again. Great cross in! And it's attacked by Dominic Russo, but it comes to nothing. That's the final ball that we've been talking about. There it is from Dean Northover. A great piece of quality. And it's attacked by Dominic Russo, who just couldn't connect quite properly. And you can see in the last stages of the game, it's going to open up a bit. There's going to be more chances. I expect another goal. That is for sure. Bender on the ball. Finds Ward. He dinks one in. Josh Reed, strength, power. Ali Musi on the ball. Wins it. Ward with a great recovery. Little foul there. Called by a referee. And now Lane playing again. There you go. You always want to keep the game going whenever you can. I'm a ref there, just call advantage, let the game play. Only stop it if you have to. And there you see Lane, comfortable in possession. Now Lane enjoying their share of the ball. Great little pass in between the lines to Jonesy, who sets it to Morales. Switches, great pass. Nick Moon with the ball, overlap by Fertile, who cuts back, finds Moon again. He finds Binder in midfield with a bit of space. Tries to thread the needle, well dealt with by Dean Northover. He's read that one. Now Rushworth on the ball. Chris Rushworth tries to switch one, long ball, great ball in. Keeper comes out. Sweeper keeper. He must have been watching some tapes of Manuel Neuer. Now let me see with a bit more trickery. Gets by. Beats another. Got the ball still. And there you go. The ref calls the advantage. There's the foul. And now we'll see what happens. Last game, there was a free kick in a similar position, and a rock, paper, scissors battle ensued, which was won by Ali Musi, but he couldn't quite find that goal. Lopez and Jonesy on the ball for the free kick. Let's see who takes it. It seems like the angle for a right footer, but Jonesy usually takes most of the set pieces, so I'm wondering what's gonna happen here. And if you're a right footer, it's a little one where you dink it over the wall into that corner where the keeper leaves a lot of space on that near post. But if you're a left footer, well, you could go around the wall, so let's see what happens. Jose Lopez. He slips and it bounces in. Now Morales with a long ball finds Fernandez 1v1 against Jose Lopez. Delivers. Well dealt with by Dean Northover. Linder picks up the ball in midfield. Fernandez now on the ball. Finds a great little reverse, finds Ward, who drills a one across, which is repelled by Josh Reed. Now Bender with the ball, delivers one in, back post. Well dealt with by Dean Northover. Powley with the ball, rolls it to Josh Reed. Finds Jose Lopez. Josh Reed with a long switch to look at aim for Nico Pasquale, but put too much snow on it, which means that he got in there. And there you go. Matt Coffey just gives one right back to us. Free kick in deep territory. If I'm Jose Lopez, I'm just throwing this in quickly to Dylan Powley. There you go. Read my mind, didn't you, Jose? Bruno Zebby picking the ball up deeper. Finds Josh Reed. He finds Zebby again. Kyle Jones picks up the ball now. Looking for Dominic Russo in behind, but not able to find that pass. And now it looks like there's going to be another substitution for Lane United with number 12, number 21, Vicente Mora, looking to come on, and we'll see who he takes off. Nico Pasquale with a bit of work, tries a trick, can't get away with it though. It leads to nothing. He's looked dangerous on that right today, gone on a few mazes, but like I said, that final pass is killing us. Ali Musi wins it. Poor touch by Akeem Ward. Ali Musi with a bit of space now. Right foot. Tries to curl one. Oh, deflection. Which brings it safe into the hands of the keeper, Morales. And he got some snow on that one as well. Josh Reed says, thank you. I'll take that. Foothills, number 14, Foothills, Dan Hayfield looking to come on. Long ball, Lila Girl leads to nothing. Forwards haven't read that one. Bit of miscommunication by him. Now Josh Reed on the ball. Feeds the ball to Ali Musi, who gives the ball away around half. And now Lane with a chance to counter. Jones sets to Binder. Binder finds Boone, who delivers. Ooh. Almost connected with by Morales. And now substitution. Number 14, Dan Hayfield comes on for number 11, Cal Jones. And number 21, Vicente Mora, comes on for number 10, Jaime Morales. Wind picking up a bit now. Wow, my goodness. Thrown, flipped on by Rushworth off the backer. Isma Fernandez. Jose Lopez. Header one by Akeem Ward. Knee seems a bit shaken up too. He's on the ground still. Head injury, ref's got to call that one. Or seems like it's his. Maybe landed a bit awkwardly on his hip. He seems alright. My apologies, not a head injury, just a bit of a limp on maybe his hip, but on his landing it seems like. Hayfield picks up the ball in midfield. Tries to thread a pass forward. Leads to nothing. Straight ball. Coffee picks up the ball in midfield. Plays to Binder. And now Moon skips past the Northover. And that'll be a yellow card for him. Nakeem Ward finds Fernandez. Ball picked up by Mora. He's the ball out of throw. Now Bender picks up the ball, plays it to Ward. Plays a little give and go with Mora. But the return pass is won by Ward. And there Fernandez on the ball. Switches to Coffee. He finds left back Chubb Fertile. Plays the pass into Jordan Jones, but the layoff isn't quite up to standard. And now Noah Cunningham on the ball. Finds Dean Northover. And that'll be a throw into Lane United. We don't have much time left now. We're now heading into the 87th minute, so just under 5 minutes to go. Foothills still pushing for a winner, but ball given away by Ali. Oh. Ref is giving it to Lane United. And they've made another substitution. It looks like number 9, Jordan Jones, will be replaced by... Let's see, I can't quite see the number yet, folks. 1 second. Number 17, Tony Macchioni. It rhymes. Tony Macchioni. What a name. Noah Cunningham finds Nico Pasquati with some space. And a great challenge in midfield by Coffee. And now Fernandez with a bit of space. Looks for a pass. Finds Macchioni in a bit of space. And Noah Cunningham deals with it well. Now can Foothills play quickly? They need to speed up the game, right? There's only a couple minutes left. Debbie with a bit of time in midfield. Finds Northover. Plays on to Rushy. Dan Hayfield on the ball, switches to Josh Reed. Dan and Josh were teammates, or played together in Exeter Academy in England. They've known each other for a while. Just interesting fact for any of our listeners. Now Foothills with a throw in deep into lane territory to be taken by Nico Pasquati. Looks like Nico Pasquati's got a long throw on him. Let's see what this comes to. My God! But the keeper's plucked out the air. I did not know he had that on him. Jose Lopez with a header. Chris Rushworth picks up the loose ball in midfield. And now Pasquati's got the ball on the wing. Delivers. Finds Ali Musi. Oh, but the heavy touch lets him down. And as you can see, Lane United in no rush to get this goal kick played. It looks like there's going to be 4 minutes of added time. And now substitution by Foothills. Number 17 number 7 fan favorite Tofa Fakunle. Oh, the ref's not letting him do it though. Long ball play forward by Foothills. Alimisi with the header. Gives it away. Now Nick Moon. Picked up by Bruno Zevi. Now Noah Cunningham. Plays it to Josh Lopez, or Jose Lopez, my god. And I've known him for a while. Don't be happy I messed up his name. But Dylan Powley, long ball. Chuck Ferrell wins the header. Offside. And now Dominic Russo going to be replaced by number 7, Tofa Fakunle. Ball played short. D Northover with some time and space. Will he deliver? There you go. Long ball into the box. Josh Reed wins the knockdown, and no one's around it. Now Lane with a chance to counter. But it comes to nothing. The pass isn't what it needs to be. Now Dylan Pelly stepping up out of his box, plays a long one. No one's around it though. Bruno Zevi picks it up. Header out wide to Nico Pasquati. Sets back to the Northover, who delivers a long one, and it's over the bar. The quality in the final third just hasn't been there today. And as you can see again, Lane United using every opportunity to slow the game down. I'm surprised they haven't gone more for the win today. I'm not sure how 2 ties helps them as much. Long ball played. Header won by Josh Reed, and he's fouled on the play. Foothills down. Now Foothills getting numbers in the box. The keeper Dylan Powley going to take it. Let's see what's going to happen here. Just like Alex Ferguson would say, it's getting into squeaky bum time. Ball's finally played in. And it's gone out for a goal kick. Disappointing. It seems Lane are content just getting the draw here today. Not really pushing on as much, slowing the game down now. We're at added time. And there you go, Foothills knocking the header out of bounds. As you can see again, Lane's slowing it down at every opportunity we have. Can't be much time left now. Picked up by Foothills. No hits a long ball out, finds Nico Pasquati. Tries to switch it. Intercepted. Oh, and the quality on the final pass, the final play of the game, is not where it needs to be. And the score is level at 1-1. Thank you for everyone that listened. Thank you for everyone that watched. Goal scorers is number 24, Nick Moon for Lane United, and number 11 on Foothills, Kyle Jones with the PK. Tune in next time. Later, folks.